The Springfield Three vanished without a trace. Gone by morning. June 7th, 1992, Springfield, Missouri, graduation weekend. Suzie Streeter and Stacy McCall had just finished high school. They'd attended a party, laughed, posed for pictures, and made plans to sleep over at a friend's. But plans changed. Instead, they went to Suzie's house, 1717 East Delmar, where Suzie lived with her mother, Sherrill Levitt. At 2 a.m., all three women were home. By the next morning, they were gone. No signs of a struggle, no broken windows, no forced entry, just a smashed porch light. A dog inside the house. Three women vanished into thin air. Signs that don't add up. Friends arrived at the house that morning. Stacy's car, Suzie's car, Sherrill's car, all still parked outside. Inside, purses, keys, cigarettes, untouched. Makeup still on the counter. The beds looked slept in. But there were no women. Then came something odd. A strange voicemail left on the answering machine, later accidentally erased. According to one friend, it sounded disturbing. Police never recovered it. The house didn't look ransacked, but the porch light was shattered. Could someone have used the broken glass as a distraction? Or had someone been watching, waiting for the right moment? The first suspects. As days passed, the media descended on Springfield. The case made national headlines. 3 women disappear without a trace. No ransom. No suspects. No bodies. Then came a tip. A man named Robert Craig Cox, a convicted kidnapper, former Army Ranger. He had once lived in Springfield, and at the time of the disappearance, he was back in town. He told police he was with his girlfriend all night. She backed up his story. Years later, she admitted, that wasn't true. In 1997, during a prison interview, Cox smiled and said, "I know they're dead. I know they're buried, but I'll never tell where." It wasn't a confession, but it sent chills across the country. Missing, not forgotten. In the weeks that followed, search efforts exploded. Police, volunteers, K-9 units, they combed the woods, dug up construction sites, checked rivers, caves, abandoned wells. Billboards were raised. Suzie, Stacy, and Sherrill's faces stared down from every corner of the state. But there were no answers, not even bones. Psychics offered theories. Tips flooded in. A sighting at a truck stop. Screams heard in a motel room. A woman matching Suzie's description seen hitchhiking. But nothing ever stuck. The deeper the investigators looked, the more the trail went cold. The grave underground. Years later, rumors led police to a local hospital parking garage. A man claimed the bodies were buried in the concrete foundation. Ground-penetrating radar was brought in, and yes, anomalies were found, 3 of them. But the hospital refused to allow excavation. No warrant, no probable cause, no digging. To this day, that garage still stands. A mother, a daughter, a best friend, possibly lying beneath the feet of thousands of visitors. And yet, no one has been able to prove it. The call that never came. One of the most chilling parts of this mystery is how normal the night had been. No frantic phone calls, no screams heard, no signs of panic, just 3 women who should have been safe inside their own home. Some believe the killer was someone they knew, someone who knocked and was let inside. Others believe it was random, a predator, a stalker who had followed them for days and struck when the moment was perfect. But the house offered no answers, only silence, and the eerie stillness of a life paused mid-step. Evidence in the air. Decades have passed, but the Springfield Police Department still lists the case as active. Files remain open. DNA is retested with modern technology. New detectives pick up old leads, hoping for fresh cracks in the silence. But families have grown older. Sherrill's co-workers retired. Suzie and Stacy's classmates now have kids of their own. And every graduation season, Springfield remembers the 3 who never made it to adulthood. Memorial benches, annual candlelight vigils, a scholarship fund in their names. The town refuses to forget, even if justice never came.
Subscribe for more chilling mysteries. Thanks for being here. See you in the next time.